Hello dear friends, welcome back to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you really feel as resonating with you. I speak here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am speaking as a gender or to a gender, the gender of the character, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine. Please take in account that too. Also, the energies can interchange, so I may speak directly with you, Pisces, or maybe I'm speaking with the cross watcher. Thank you for all who make donations. I really do appreciate them. If you like what you're seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. For those who are interested in private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I will always put the timestamps in the first comment. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and use those timestamps. This being said, thank you. Let's start the reading. For all who have the sun, moon, rising and planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's in their best interest to know now? What's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. All who have the sun, moon, rising or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Best messages for Pisces, please. All who have the sun, moon, rising and planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Hanged Man. You may feel as being stuck, being blocked, being held up, but this is also because maybe the universe is trying to tell you have just a little bit of patience more, because something, it's not, you're not seeing something, you're not understanding something, you're not knowing something, and it's like a prayer, like I want to see it. I put myself upside down in order for me to be able to change my perspective, in order for you to be able to see, to understand, and you are simply staying. The Hanged Man, it's putting himself in this position in order for him to be able, and waiting for the sun, so that the sun will come and enlighten him, so that he will be able to see whatever he didn't saw, to understand whatever he didn't understood. The moment the enlightenment, because this is the card, mostly the message from this card, it's an enlightenment card. The moment that he is being illuminated and the sun is here, is just for a little bit that you have to wait. You will understand, you will know, and you will be able to go upright and go your way. For Pisces, please. Okay. Two of Earth or Pentacles. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Three of Air or Three of Swords. Knight of Wands. The Magician. And the Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. You have two aces here, so being inspired, regaining your passion, regaining your will for taking action, and a truth coming out, something that will lead you to victory, clarification, communication, truthful communication, something. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the energy, the current of energy that moves the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not so conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you're conscious about it. And sometimes can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Ace of Wands, as I told you, a new opportunity, an inspiration, passion, wanting to take charge, to start something new, being passionate about what you are doing. It also can be a phallus sign, but in this set of cards has a lot to do with light, with enlightenment. You had that Hanged Man when I split the deck, and also it came out as the first card. So you are really being enlightened. Inspiration will come and you will be enlightened. It is a situation, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. It's sorrow, it's hurt, is somebody broke your heart, and maybe this is why you are feeling like being stuck and you cannot understand why it came to this. How could it happen like this to break your heart? Because something doesn't add up. You cannot find a logical explanation for whatever happened here, and you are simply trying to see the situation from every angle that you can in order for you to be able to understand. By understanding, being accepting it, and try to come out of this stuckness. But inspiration will come, illumination will come, you will be illuminated. And again, a lot of light in the area from the upper realms, in order for you to be able to be guided, to understand whatever you didn't understood, to know whatever you didn't knew, and to see whatever you didn't saw. And you start and realize maybe this situation put you in a financial trouble, or maybe it's only you that knew how you took from a place and gave to another, financially speaking, because we are speaking about the Two of Earth, and the Earth element is talking about tangible things, material things, palpable things, but also it's the your wish, and not only wish, to regain your balance financially but also emotionally speaking. It can speak about somebody who juggled, somebody who put up a show in front. He put in front a show so that he can juggle with other things in the background. Maybe he juggled only with money, maybe he juggled also with more than one partner, and maybe this is why you felt like not only you felt, your heart was broken. And it's like somebody chose somebody else, and now you have to understand and see what you can do in order for you to be able to come out of this situation of juggling, and not only juggling, to regain your balance. It's simply, I think that you had to deal with somebody that juggled a lot with lot of things and you didn't know it. And the moment that you found out the Ace of Swords, a truth coming out, something that brings clarity to you, something that will lead you to victory, because you will know the truth. Knowing the truth, you will be able to put much faster this behind you. It's not that it won't hurt, but you will be able to put it behind you and keep on going on your path, on your way. So something truthful is coming out. It's like jumping out from another realm. It's something that maybe this character didn't want you to find out, but the truth is coming out. And this puts you and this other character in a situation of very combative energy. It's like, again, you are being litten, but also this truth that is coming out and enlightens you, it also makes your head like taking fire. But you will know how to maintain a serene, or it's something that is firing you up. You become mad about it. You become mad with that person. How can he do that? And you became also mad with you. How could I be so foolish and don't saw these things? Don't be mad. This is it. This was the lesson. You are coming out of this very combative energy. It was a kind of energy in which, I don't know, you had to justify everything. It's like everybody fought only for themselves, or maybe you are active in a kind of activity or domain in which competition is very fierce. I'm not saying that losing a job and having some financial problems cannot bring you sorrow, but not heartache. Well, if it's your own business, it can be also be heartache, but I really think that you are dealing here with somebody who juggled a lot, and you are finding out, and this new information that comes in leads you, fires you up, but also you have the maturity that is needed to stay calm as you can be, in order for you to be able to take everything in and see what you can do about it. This is why you are maintaining this calm exterior. You're not calm at all at this level. You are thinking. It's like you are being put on fire, but also the all the plans and everything. You're understanding whatever you didn't understood, and you begin to see in another way, with another set of eyes, everything. And in that moment you will understand that you have everything that you are needed in order for you to have the life that you wish. But it's a matter of what you are focusing on, because the magician has everything. He has every element at his disposal. With every element and with the knowledge of the universe that he also has, he can manifest whatever he wants into his life. But it is a matter of on what he's focusing. If you are focusing, continually focusing on sorrow, on hurt, on heartbreak, you will attract in the future more of this kind of energy. And you realize now everything, and you choose to focus on positive things, on things and people that you want to attract into your life, because the magician attracts everything. He manifests whatever he wishes, and you will be in a position of having something new, being born, manifesting something new. And the Four of Wands can mean a lot of things. It can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job, your business, your own business, a new business, a new home, moving in with somebody, engagement or marriage. I think that you will manifest something for yourself by taking this illumination and this inspiration, because it is a lot. It's lighting you up. You are beginning to think and analyze. You begin to see the sun is coming and it illuminates you, and it brings you out of this stagnancy, because you are being lit up and you are starting to see everything with another set of eyes. And whatever this Four of Wands means to you, you can be sure that it is something that is now being built, but it has a very solid foundation. And it has this foundation because you realize that you already have whatever you wish for. You have the power. You can manifest whatever you want in your life. And be careful what you are thinking, because you are in a very powerful manifestation time into your life. It's like you're realizing that it's up to you. It's only up to you. And if it's only up to you, then I chose to be happy. I chose to have a solid foundation, regardless if this is your job or this is your love life or whatever. I choose to have a very solid foundation on which I can build and build and build in the future. But until you come to this realization, you're hurting, you're feeling stuck and blocked, but something happens. You are willing to put yourself upside down so that you achieve another perspective, and then something comes in, a truth, something, inspiration, truthful inspiration, truthful communication, clarity, and everything starts and shifts. But it's a lot of enlightenment that will bring you to a very strong future. It's a new start, it's a new foundation, but it's very strong. It is made with passion and with truth. And this is why you will be able to leave everything that brought you sorrow in the past. Temperance. You are balancing emotions with passion. You are regaining your inner balance. This is Archangel Michael, who's the master in this alchemy, because we are talking here about two elements, fire and water, passion and emotions. They have to be in perfect balance in order for these two elements to coexist, because if one is a slightest bit more than the other, it can be the end of the other, because fire brings water to boiling, and through boiling, through evaporation, and water can put our fire down. So in order for them to coexist, they have to be in perfect balance. And you are able now to get that balance, because you know the truth, you were being enlightened, and you see things with another set of eyes. Regaining your balance, you are simply see another path for yourself, a truthful path, abundant path. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Ace of Cups, the third ace. All the aces talk about new opportunities. It may sound strange, but in order for you to be able to put an end to this hurt, you have to realize that you are the main character who can establish his well-being, emotionally well-being, by having more respect for yourself, by trusting yourself, by being much more compassionate towards yourself, by loving yourself. And doing all these things will slowly, you will be that person that fills his own cup, and by that divinity sees, and it's like finally you understand that we have to be the main character that is in charge of his emotional well-being, and then we can be able to attract in our life people that can see us and cherish us for who we are and love us for who we are. And you got in this situation because you didn't trust yourself. And if we are not loving ourselves and not being respectful to ourselves, how can we expect from others to do that for us? This is the lesson. It's a hard lesson, but this is what you are mainly learning from this heartbreak, that you have to be careful about yourself, your state of being, your emotional state of being. Love yourself more, and you will have new opportunities. It's the third ace. Trust. It came everything to an end. Something was brought to an end because you deserve much more. But in order for you to see that you deserve much more, you have to be able to give yourself firstly this love, respect, and confidence in yourself. Why should we give this power to another human being? Let's fill our own cup, and when the right person comes into our life, we have from where to give. But divinity gives us more in order for us to have an overflow, but we have to help him too by being grateful and by being loving towards ourselves. What's with the Hanged Man, please? Tell me more about the Hanged Man. Six of Pentacles. You are being stuck because you didn't understood the lesson of balance, and mostly the lessons of reciprocity. You gave and gave and gave and gave, and mostly nothing came back in return. And this is why the hurt is so much, because you gave everything that you had. But in order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be in reciprocity, and this is what you learned. And this is why you feeling stuck. You cannot unstuck yourself until you see this, that you have to see the other coming towards yourself. The moment that you see and understand this, it will be the moment in which balance starts to come back into your life. This is why you are being stuck. This is why you cannot understand, because I gave everything that I've got. Yes, but you didn't gain anything in reverse. and the other person simply took and took and took, and maybe he couldn't or she couldn't say thank you because they were so used to it, because there was no self-respect and self-love. I'm sorry, Pisces, this is a hard lesson, but you know, you learn it, and you will be able to come out of this because you are being enlightened a lot and you are being guided. It was simply a hard lesson that you had to go through with it. What's with the Two of Pentacles? That juggling, that this is why you have to regain balance. In order for balance to come back into your life, it has to be in reciprocity. By learning the lesson of reciprocity, you will bring back balance into your life. And I'm not speaking only about financial balance. What's with the Two of Pentacles? Why is it here? Came out in reverse. This is your own garden. The seeds, the pentacles are the seeds, and they are your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, and you took care about others' wishes and others' garden, and you forgot about your own garden. And this is why your harvest doesn't belong to you. And for you to be able to regain your balance, you have to tend your own garden. You gave everything and didn't ask for something in return. And this made you feel like you don't deserve anything. It's not true. It's not at all truth. But you have to tend your own garden. You have to be careful about your own wishes and your own well-being. I'm not saying to be egotistical and only see your side of the story. It's not you, this person, but you have to learn, in order for you to be able to regain your balance, you have to tend your own garden. Or if you had to deal with somebody that juggled with money and maybe more than money, it was that this character at the same time didn't tend his own garden, or he wanted to make his wishes, his dream come true with other people's money, material things. The Knight of Wands. What's with the Knight of Wands, please? Four of Cups. Again, having the feeling of unrequited love or a missed opportunity. Again, exactly as I told you with the Magician, you have to decide for yourself on what thing you are focusing. If you're focusing on Three of Cups, who can also be that somebody you had a relationship in which there were three persons, not only two, and somebody chose somebody else, and now you are stuck and focusing only on that, you will miss this opportunity that is being handed to you. It's the same thing. The Ace of Cups. You will have a new opportunity, but in order for you to be able to see this opportunity, you have to keep your eyes and heart open. It is being handed to you. Not forget, but please don't focus only on this. Then it will be a missed opportunity. This is why you are being enlightened. This is why you are being guided. In order for you to, even if it was a hard lesson, to take only the lesson and everything. Thank you for your lesson and leave everything behind. And let yourself be enlightened and regain your passion and regain your vision and see the opportunity that is being handed to you. It's yours to have it. Choose yourself, Pisces. The Ace of Swords, that truth that is coming out, that communication, clarification. What's with the Ace of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please? Five of Swords. Congratulations. You are in this very combative energy with the Five of Wands and with the Five of Swords, and you were like on a battlefield, and everyone fought for themselves, and everyone changed the tactics the moment the other changed the tactics, and this is why nobody gained and nobody loses. And this is the moment with this truth that is coming out. It's like an epiphany that you have, because you realize that whatever you invested in this situation, it didn't brought you the, the result that you wanted. And it will be foolish for yourself to continue to invest in this situation, because you already know that it won't bring you the result that you want. And this is the moment that you realize this and you are saying, I'm out of here. I'm done with the time and money and feelings and giving that and investing that in something that I know that it won't make me happy. So this is why the truth is coming out, and this is that epiphany, that enlightenment that you are saying, what am I doing here? Why do I want to continue to invest in this thing? I'm out of here. I want something new. I want something truthful. I want something inspiring. I want love, truthful love. I'm out of here. What's with the Five of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Five of Wands. By saying I'm out of here, you are putting an end also to this combative energy. Sign of Scorpio. Maybe you are putting an end to a situation with a Scorpio, or maybe a Scorpio is helping you see this and put an end to it. But everything that is coming to an end, it's coming to an end because it doesn't serve you anymore, and it has to be put to rest in order for you to be able to make room for something that you really want into your life. You want to manifest something very durable that has a solid foundation on which you can build. Putting an end to this kind of combative energy that brought you stuckness and heartbreak only will make room for this kind of energy to come into your life. The Magician. Tell me more about the Magician. Why is the Magician here? Okay. A lot of cards. The Devil, the Chariot, Capricorn, Cancer, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and the World. So, the Devil. Fears, dependencies, codependencies, I'm not good enough, all those things. he's playing with that. We always have the key to unleashing ourselves of this. We sometimes can, it doesn't have to be somebody that plays this role in our life. We, by not trusting yourself, by not having enough respect for ourselves, by doubting everything about ourselves, we can play the role of the devil in our life by putting everything in question and sabotaging ourselves. And you put an end to it because you learn your lesson. That's the word, the end, with death here. You are simply putting an end to a very toxic situation or relationship, to a very dependent relationship and codependent relationship, because you learned your lessons. And this character here is very happy. It's not sorrow for whatever is happening, because she knows that she's being guided. You have all the four evangelists here. You have the angel Matthew, you have the lion Mark, you have the bull Luke, and you have the eagle who is John. So you are being guided to see, to learn the hidden lesson, to be able to put an end to this toxicity, to whatever doesn't serve you anymore, in order for you to be able to take another step into a new chapter of your life. And you are conscious about it, and you know that you have to make this decision for yourself. And not only that, but you know that this fighter comes up in you that knows that he sees things in another matter. He's on the top of a hill. Why? Because he got the upper position, because he was enlightened, because you have a broader perspective now. And this fighter comes up not specifically to fight the others, but fight for himself. And this is why you have to put healthy boundaries, because you took a lot upon yourself that was not your responsibility, and now you are simply saying no. If that worked until now, it won't work from now on. If you like it, okay. If not, everybody on his way. And you're putting, this is what you are manifesting. You are manifesting this end of a very important chapter into your life that was very toxic and very codependent, and you are simply choosing yourself. You're taking this decision into your life so that you regain your balance, and being in balance, you are ready to charge towards something new, towards your own path. Maybe somebody from Cancer helps you, but be careful to charge in the new direction only when you regain your balance, regain your power. This is Helio, this is Phaeton, this is the son of sun. You regain your power, and when you regain your balance and power, you will be able to stir these phoenixes. They also speak about balance, white, black, yin, yang, so that he can come safely from point A to point B. If he's not in balance, he won't be coming safely from a point to another. You know that. And by putting an end to this kind of energy, you rebring balance into your life, because you learn the lesson of reciprocity and balance, because you know how it is to have respect and trust yourself and love yourself, because whatever happened here didn't show you love, didn't show you everything that you wished exactly the opposite, and this is why you are putting an end to it. Four of Wands. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. Whatever it is for you, new job, new career, new partnership, new association, your business, new home, moving in with somebody, whatever it is that has a very solid foundation. What's with the Four of Wands, please? An offer is coming to you, a very serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles are people that it's a very slow moving energy, but it's slow because they like to do everything by the book. They learn their lesson and they make their lesson before they come in with a proposition. It can be a new job or something that will bring you prosperity and abundance. Before this Knight of Pentacles come in, he will know exactly what he wants, and he will tell you, I need this, and I think that you are able to bring this in my situation, whatever it is. I can offer you this. I think that you can be an asset to this. This is how I see things. And he will bring you a plan that is a plan for a bundle of years. It's not from today of tomorrow. This is why this is a very slow moving energy, because they analyze everything and they make a really solid proposition. It can be somebody from an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have also Capricorn here, but I really think that after you are releasing yourself and putting an end to something that brought you a lot of miserable time into your life and a lot of unbalance, something very solid is here for you to step in. So have trust. Please have trust, Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles. It can be somebody from an earth sign, that very successful, very nurturing energy, somebody that knows how to lead others to success. They work like crazy, they may be workaholics, but they also can be very nurturing energies, people that can know and can take care of their own in order for them to have everything so that they can grow. Let's see, Pisces, who comes in with the best advice for you at the end of the reading. Best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. But finally you are realizing something, you are coming to the truth that you were needed in order for you to be able to release yourself from something that kept you in a stagnant situation for a long time, and you are putting an end to it. So congratulations. Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. You had Temperance, I think, where I split this deck with the Alchemy. So, work with Archangel Michael and Zadkiel and Holy Amethyst, because they will, Zadkiel and Amethyst will help you with the help of the Violet Flame to burn everything that is not longer serving you, burn karma and everything. So Holy Amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experiences into love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is not longer serving us. Holy Amethyst also enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zadkiel, for many years she was not mentioned in spiritual text, and I believe that this was because her miraculous support wasn't needed on earth as it is now. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are not longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life fulfilling and dream enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what your desires and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally bring to flourish. Call on Holy Amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. It simply resumed what I was telling you. So you have a lot of guidance. Use it, please. Please use it. You have here two archangels that are willing to help you. So please take those opportunities. Till next time, I hope this helped. Take care. Bye.